What's up, y'all? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Julian. What's up, bro? Had to come get this late night workout in. Well, it's not that late, but you know what I mean. It is dark, though. I appreciate you, bro. It's a oversized fit sweater from Gymshark.
Yo, I'm gonna turn on the fans.
Yeah, absolutely. Do your thing. Yo, what's up, Miami Beach? How's everybody doing? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yo, an oversized sweater with booty shorts. Bro, you call these booty shorts? That's crazy. I mean, for guys, they're called hoochie daddies, all right? And look, I'm gonna roll them up once, because I don't feel like they show enough of the legs, all right? Booty shorts, that's crazy. It's a pump cover, bro. That's why. That's crazy. Booty shorts is funny. Oh shit, I dropped my mic. The Nigerian Nightmare. What's up, bro? How's your Christmas, man? How's your Christmas? How's everybody's Christmas? Hope y'all had a lovely day. Fans just came on. It's a nice breeze. How's the back looking, y'all? I don't know about y'all, but I let loose these last 2 days on eating. That's why I had to come up in here and get a workout in. It was just too much good food to pass up. Honestly, I feel fat right now. planned on doing a minimum of like 40 minutes of cardio. So I'm trying to hurry up and get through this workout. How many of y'all gyms are open right now? I bet all you guys are gonna tell me none. This gym is technically closed. It's just I got the keys to it. Let's go. What's up, y'all? How's everyone's Christmas? Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope y'all having a wonderful night. Hope you guys at least got one thing you guys wanted today. For me, I just wanted to wake up with a six-pack. Didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but that's all right. It's kind of getting cold in here. Either that means I ain't working hard enough, or this wind hitting my sweat is getting me. Super sad. Come and fill the condo, I'm picking you up. You know that I know you deserve it. Ooh, that's heavy. There we go. Look at this big ass speaker I brought with me. but I can't even listen to it right now. I forgot my other phone. There's no way the weights are correct on this machine. For some reason, everything's so light. There we go. Where was this one? There it is. Guess I'm stronger than I thought. Still feel pretty light. No cap. Merry Christmas to y'all. Hope y'all having a wonderful, eventful night. Honestly craving some ice cream right now. Hey, one piece of advice to y'all. Start programming your workouts. It's just so much more efficient, even if you know what you're doing. You just come in with a plan and get it done. Starting to feel a little weak. The gym is empty because it's a private gym. So only people with the key could come in here. That's why it's empty. But it's great for circumstances like this. Every other gym is closed right now because of Christmas. And here I am. I don't need anyone to be here because I got the key. That's why it's empty though. There's 2 other people in here with me right now, but still considered empty, you know? What, as big as this gym is. When I first got here, I was actually by myself. Set a little bit of traps. Yeah, no, it's honestly, it's really dope. It's real dope. Whether you're, like, it's meant for personal trainers and their clients to have like that privacy setting, but you can also, they call it, oh, that light is horrible right there. They call it a VIP membership. So you can also get a membership here, but it's pretty pricey. So it almost prices you out unlike a normal gym. So there's not really a lot of people who do come here that have a membership. It's more just personal trainers coming in, paying their rent, having their clients. The entrepreneur way, as they say. I'm out here in the Inland Empire in California, Riverside, if you know where that's at. I said like, I'm like in the neighboring town, but I said like the biggest city out here in the Inland Empire, so you can kind of get an idea. This gym specifically, though, is in Marietta. There's a few of them all over the United States, I believe. There's a couple. I know there's one in Texas. Honestly, that's actually the only one I know of is the one in Texas. Do you know where that's at? Miami Beach, where I mentioned? Where are you at? What state? I think this new year, I live in, oh damn, tapping in from Germany. Okay. What's up to you, man? Nice. What time is it out there? I'm guessing you're like, I'm gonna say it's like I'm gonna say it's 12 o'clock over there. All right, what are you, like 5 hours, 8 hours ahead? Almost done. 4:30, damn. Hey, I hear you, man. Hopefully you don't work today, later, so you can just knock out when you're ready. 4:30, so you are 3. I can't count. Oh, you're 9. Damn, you're like 9 hours ahead. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. No work. That's good. Sometimes I'll be having those nights too, though. You're just up, just wired for no reason in the middle of the night. I don't work until next year. Hey, that's dope. Enjoy your vacation. Enjoy the vacation. Oh, man, you just reminded me. I do work tomorrow. I didn't think I worked tomorrow. I didn't think I had any clients to train. I do. Damn. They're a little later, so I can definitely sleep in, but damn, I forgot. I don't know where my mind went. I did not think I would. It's crazy. I gotta hurry up. That's the worst and the best. When you take those afternoon naps, but then you can't. You're all energized and can't go back to sleep. I love it. I take advantage of those days. I don't know, for some reason, I feel like I rest better when I take those naps during the day. I just feel like they're like the best naps ever. Crazy. I must go into a deep sleep or something. If I could wake up from the morning, how I wake up from those naps, you can call me a morning person at that point. Home Alone. Yeah, I feel like that's a very, very popular Christmas movie. A lot of people have been saying they've been watching that. And honestly, it's on a lot of, like, what is that? Suggestions for whatever reason. I don't have TV as far as like cable or anything, but I've been seeing it pop up. Hey, what's up, Simply Deep? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Glad to see you in here, man. Hope you're having a good Christmas, bro. Hope all is well. Hope you at least got one thing that you wanted. I'm a really bad gifter, so I tell my lady every year, don't give me nothing, because I usually don't know what to get her. And every time she gets me something, I'm like, see, you don't even listen. You couldn't even give me what I wanted for Christmas. That way we can both talk shit to each other. Wait a minute. Wrong machine. Wrong one. I'm doing good, bro. How about you? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. Today was a good day. Today was a real good day. Especially since I'm here. Now I get to put some work in. I think this is... No, I got one more after this, actually. Fuck. I was hoping this was my last one. Hey, absolutely, Miami Beach. I'll check you on the next one. Catch you on the next one. Hey, I got no weight on this machine because it's heavy, all right? I don't want to hear nothing. Shit's heavy. Whoa, who's sitting on this thing? I feel like the boy was on a horse right now. Stronger because that felt light. What's your daily meals? Honestly, it just kind of depends. My mornings is usually the same thing, but I kind of switch up little variations of it. So in the morning, it's always 4 eggs with spinach, a little bit of low hot cheese, and some potatoes. And then depending on if I want a burrito or not, I'll throw in some low carb tortillas, make some burritos with that. Then some days it'll be the same thing. Eggs, always 4 eggs, spinach, potatoes, and I'll usually do like a 4-ounce piece of steak. And then same thing, chop it up, throw it in a burrito. That'll be breakfast. Next thing is usually a protein shake. So I do a protein shake to then hold me over. Then it's usually the gym. From the gym, I'll eat my my carbs, which is just like honestly like 100 grams of rice and another protein shake, just so I can get that glycogen back in the muscles that I lost. And then next, it'll usually be some type of beef with rice, some sauteed onions, bell peppers, things like that. And then for dinner, it'd be vice versa, or it'd be actually chicken thigh, and then it'd be vice versa as far as like potatoes or rice, just kind of depending on how I feel. And then I'll eat kind of just any lean beef, so flank, top sirloin. Um, I'll do sometimes. I'll treat myself to like a fillet. I stay away from ribeyes. I stay away from um, what's that other like super tough meat? Uh, fuck, beef loin, flap. That one is not tough. That one's fatty. I'll stay away from like those chuck roast cubes and shit. Anything that's for stew, stay away from that stuff. Round eye, it's too hard. But yeah, I try to eat good, bro. Um, if I don't do like ground beef or anything, but if I do eat ground beef, it's 90, 93 minimum, and then I'll usually make a hamburger with that. So I'll do like some low carb bread, low fat cheese. I'll make the sauce at the house, and then same thing, just air fry some potatoes. And then I also carb cycle too. So every other day, I half my carbs. And then one day throughout the week, I'll do as low as like 30 grams of carbs for the whole day. And then the next day right after that, I do one cheat meal for the week. But I still stay within my macros. That's the secret right there. You don't do a whole cheat day. You do a cheat meal, but you still gotta make sure you stay within your macros. So I don't care what it is, if it's pizza, fucking In-N-Out burger, doesn't matter. If my macros are 2,200 calories, 210 grams of protein, 220 carbs, and like 70 fats, if that, whatever that takes up, I'm only eating to the rest for the rest of the day. So if that means I gotta have an extra protein shake just so I don't go over my carbs or my fats, then that's what it is. I take that sacrifice for the cheat meal. And that's how you have a cheat meal and not ruin your gains. Or not your gains. This just sounds stupid. Ruin your progress for the week. Because you know it takes 3,500 calories burned to lose a pound of fat. How about you, bro? Both side stories? You got any specific meal plan you're on right now? But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yesterday and today, sheesh, I'm embarrassed to say. I didn't count anything. I didn't weigh out anything. So I can scrap this week. Just throw it in the trash. Legit. Throw this whole week away. That's why I felt so bad today. I was like, nah, I gotta go to the gym. I was like, I have to. tips on spicing up your love / intimacy life with your lady, if you want to answer that. I think, like, just being, I guess, doing some, like, spontaneous shit, yes, like what you used to do back in the day, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was the type to, like, we'd go out to eat all the time, and there'd be times on the way back home, I'd literally just pull off on an overpass, and, bro, just literally get out the car right there on the side of the road. But I mean, we're parked off to the side, so you can't see nothing. But getting busy right there on the side of the road, bro, just that adrenaline rush, bro, is crazy. That's all I gotta say. You never tried it? Try it. That's all, folks. GRUD. G-U-R. I don't know if that's an acronym or geez, I can't even tell. An acronym? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, bro. What is that supposed to mean? G-U-G-R-U-D. Mine's all over the place. I can't even talk right now. That's killing. It was killer. I only did one rear delt. I gotta hit another rear delt right now. Oh, 55 people in the chat. What's up, y'all? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope y'all had a wonderful day. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. What's up, everyone? Let's see, how do I? Let's go over here. I haven't been over here on the mat in a minute, or on the turf, I should say. I could do some rear delts over here. We got dumbbells. What's up, everyone? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. How's everyone doing? It was crazy to me. Like, I was just talking to somebody that was from Germany. He dipped out, though. I think he went to bed, but man, it's just crazy how someone could be on the other side of the world and you don't even know it. And they're just tuning in. That's what's up. Where's some of you guys from? Somebody comment where you're from if you're not from the US. I just want to know if we have any other countries in here. Yo, check out this turf real quick. Check out this turf. Look at this. Beautiful gem, bro. Beautiful. Alabama. Okay, simply. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, probably, bro. They said you getting that username, Simply Deep. Getting a little too deep, bro. Pause. No diddy. Let's do some 15s. Oh, for sure. We got a chair right there. I'm about to grab this bench real quick. I didn't even expect there to be a bench right there. Let's go. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all a way that not a lot of people hit their rear delts on this bench right here. They don't really use it to their advantage. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna just say not a lot of people do this variation of a rear delt. This is different. You wouldn't know it unless somebody taught you, and someone taught me. Check this shit out right here. All right, so most of the time people lay on this bench, right? Nah, we don't want to do that. And most of the time people will have it this way, right? They'll hold it like this and go flies like that. We don't want to do that either. We want to have it turned like this, right? Lean over this way, lean on the bench. From here, open up. I promise you, this is gonna tear up the rear delts. Give that a try on your next shoulder day, especially when you want to aim for that rear delt. That one allows you to really feel the rear delt, and your traps don't really get into the mix too much, because your traps are a secondary muscle when you're moving that rear delt. That's why when you're doing the pec deck, if you notice, it says it works on the rear delts and the traps, because your traps are the secondary muscle that helps out. So if you do it that way though, if you notice, I can't even go like past right here, and my traps aren't working here. Now if I go here, now my traps are working. See the difference? Traps are working, but doing those, they stop like here. That's all I could get the weights up. So you're gonna feel it more on the rear delts. Give that a try. Go light first, and then just go heavier. But it's a movement to get. I promise. The moment you turn your hands this way, you're gonna feel it automatically. So you don't need to go heavy. But this is my last one right here, and then I think I'm gonna hit some cardio and call it a night. What time is it? What time is it? 7:50. Let's go. Yeah, bro, that adrenaline be crazy. Heart feel like it's about to literally pop out your chest. I have people ask me all the time, bro, what does that work on right there? When I do this at the gym, especially at a packed gym like EOS, I've literally had like about a handful of people come up to me. Not everyone, just a handful. Today was honestly supposed to be a leg day, but I ain't gonna even lie to you guys. My legs are still sore from the last time. I went crazy on leg day. Like, I did so much volume that I actually liked it. Like, I actually liked the way my legs were like abused for the next 2 days. They're barely feeling better right now, but I didn't want to risk injuring myself. So I was like, I'm gonna take another day to give them a chance to heal. Nah, everything gotta stay on, bro. Before I do the zipper, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, should I go up? Let's see, maybe I should do a drop set, because that felt pretty heavy. Definitely not gonna drop set to a 5. Yo, DS, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hope all is well. Hope you at least got one thing you wanted this Christmas, bro. Got some tent right here. Let's go. Appreciate everybody stopping by to say what's up. Or at least tapping in for a second. Appreciate y'all. What up, Daniela? What up? Merry Christmas. Such a small muscle that needs. I feel like that about biceps too. Biceps are just one of those muscles where it's not even a big muscle, but you have to give it volume. Volume, volume, volume. Unusual. I see you working. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get after it. After yesterday and today, eating the way I did. No cap, I literally went back to my old eating days where I literally walked out the kitchen with 2 plates. Like I'm not over exaggerating. I just couldn't help it. Today was that day when I just threw this one out the window. I was just like, let's don't live here today. My mom she makes the best macaroni and cheese when she actually pays attention to it and doesn't burn it, because she cooks it on the stove first and then she throws it into the microwave, or the microwave is crazy. Throws it into the oven and bakes it. So it comes out almost like a macaroni and cheese pie. I don't know how to explain it. That's the best way I can explain it. And it's like the fucking best thing ever. The microwave was wild. I don't even eat leftovers because of that reason. Fucking hate the microwave. Fucking hate it. It's time to strap up. It's time to throw on these motherfucking running shoes. Let's bring y'all down here. Damn, I think the AC just kicked on. I don't like when it's too cold in here. I'm the type of person that would rather work out in like 90-degree weather, to be honest with you guys. I just want to sweat, you know? When I'm in the gym to work, not feel pretty or comfortable. So, Laquidum, I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm trying. Every day's a battle. Every day I gotta fight off these damn cookies and cakes and all these damn sweet tooth and sweet cravings that I have. Trust, even the most disciplined people, I don't care what they tell you, they still get cravings too. If they don't, they're fucking lying to themselves. Just because I don't eat it all the time don't mean I don't crave that shit. I fucking crave it. Got the biggest sweet tooth ever. What workouts do you do? I mainly focus on compound lifts for strength, and then I do accessory work to like detail the muscle. So compound lifts are gonna be the main focus, and then my accessory ones are gonna be the ones that are gonna help actually like work on the details of the muscle, you know? So if the compounds are gonna work on the size, just getting big, but when you do accessory, it's gonna work on seeing those cuts and everything like that. Like, as you can tell, like these striations and things like that, like that's gonna come from the accessory work. And then just the overall size, that's gonna come from the compound lifts. So definitely focus on your compound lifts, and that's gonna get you the size. If you're a beginner or just getting back into the gym, I would recommend working on just compound lifts for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, get acclimated, and then start adding in your accessory work. But all right, y'all, I want to say I appreciate everybody that stopped in. Merry Christmas. You guys enjoy the rest of your night with the family. Have a blessed one. And I think I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see if I'm not busy, but I think I'll be back tomorrow. All right, y'all. Peace.